Sooner Scoop HD.
No, these guys have played incredibly well. Like, you look at them from a statistical standpoint, they're at the tops of just about everything in the country. So they're the Kansas State team that is exactly who you would think that they would be. They play incredibly hard. They're incredibly physical. They're very, very disciplined, and do an unbelievable job on that side of the ball. So that's put them in position to win every game they've played. Whatever happened last week happened, but and just like every other week, we got a feeling 7 o'clock they're going to be at their best, and we'll be ready to roll.
I think they play really hard. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a good team we're going to play. It's a great rivalry for us. I remember last year going to their house and playing. It was a great game. I think they play really hard. They run to the ball well. So I think they're a really good defense. I think it just comes back to starting over every week, putting the past games behind and just continuing to work. You know what I'm saying? Coach talks about all the time. We got to have that windshield mentality, and that's what I've done. I think my work all from the summer, winter, coming into it led to as well as my offensive line playing really well led to that game.
Yeah, he's got to continue to trend that way. Frustrated that we had the one turnover when the twos got in there late, but it's all about the ball. It's going to start and end there. You know, we've got to take great care of it. They've done a great job creating turnovers with the 7 picks. Dillon's got to continue to take care of the rock, and if we'll do that, then we're going to have a chance to like where we're at.
Being super stingy with the football. You know, we talk about that every day in the quarterback room, and just trying to continue to do that, and yeah, just be smart with it. You know, don't do anything unnecessarily, and throwing away the ball when you need to, not taking sacks, and not putting the ball in jeopardy.
I asked Theo about this yesterday. Can one play like your run Saturday, can that get an offense in rhythm?
I think chunk plays in general. An offense has to have explosive plays. You know, we talk about that, and it's something that, you know, kind of changes the game for any offense or team in general. Turnovers, that turnover margin, explosive plays, and then in the red zone being super efficient. So those are, you know, 3 things that, you know, you got to be on any team, you know, playing in the game.
Is that kind of a calming situation, though, when you get out of that 3rd and 7? It seemed like after that everything went downhill for you guys.
For sure, no, it's just a big play and momentum change in general. You know, you see the crowd start to get a little quieter, and you know, you can kind of take a deep breath, like, hey, you know what, we're kind of getting into this game, and let's just take it play by play. But any big play, I think, opens that up, and you can see it across the nation in college football.
I think, you know, a bunch of different guys touching the football makes it a lot harder on the guys across the line of scrimmage from us. So continuing to spread it and find ways to get guys involved, you know, that's a huge deal for us and where we want to take this thing and what we want to do. But again, a credit to Theo, to Jalil. Those guys have been great teammates, and we've got a great culture inside that locker room right now and inside the building, all because of Coach V and how he sets the standard and how we operate every single day. And unselfish play is a big part of who we are and who we're going to be, and those guys have exemplified that, and proud of them for it.
Honestly, when you're winning, it's not that hard to do it at all. You know, I could have 0 catches, but we're winning by 30 points. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Is it one of those things where you trust that those chances are going to come eventually, even if they're not coming, you know, at that moment?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, I just stay ready for the opportunity. You know, however I can help the team win, I'm gonna do that.
As much as that patience might be there, is there a slight sense of relief when you get that first one and maybe gets that off your shoulders?
It just kind of just makes me more hungry. Like, maybe my opportunities are minimized, so I'm gonna take this 5-yard hit 70 yards to the crib. So that's how I try to think about it.
I think they do, and what I love about our guys is they always want more, and that's a good problem to have. So, you know, we've got to continue to spread the ball around and put our guys in space and let them go make plays, you know. That's something they're really good at, and want to continue to let them, you know, go make plays and be in space.
You know, I think he's catching his groove. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it all the time. He's the one that's played a full season in this offense, so he kind of knows it like the back of his hand. He's really showing everybody, you know, in-game system, well, we got to hurry up. Well, this might not work like that in games, but he's definitely been a great general for this offense, and he's doing well.
A lot to fix, you know, on my end, and just a lot to fix in general, but that's what I love about our guys. What I love about us is just we're super crucial of the way we play and know how much we can fix and get to a higher level. So we're really focused on that. But just trying to get better every single day. For sure, I think you can look at it like that, or you can look at it as a perspective of growth and how much points we left on the board, which we'll always think like that. And there's a lot of good things we did do, so I won't say we didn't, but just that next step. And I think as we focus on the next step, only good things can come from that.
Sooner Scoop HD.